Hello my friend, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. The Champions League day 3 is here, and for the Tuesday games I am going to give you my review. Okay, so but before anything I wanted to talk about something that happened in Paris, Parc des Princes, and I'm not happy about it, but I'm gonna be really curious to hear from you guys what you think about this phenomenon that is happening in stadiums right now. Okay, so as you can tell here, this young mother with her son, and the son, I don't know, probably 6, 7, 8 years old, holding a this banner here saying that, Leo, give me your shirt, I'll give you my mom. So the boy is putting his life on the line here just to get a shirt. The question is, do you really think that the little boy here can come up with an idea like this? He got a beautiful shirt, by the way. Or do you think the young lady here wanted to be famous and there is no bad publicity? Okay, anything right now to get attention is a good business. The generation that we are living in, it's all about getting famous at any cost, even embarrassing a young man or a young boy like this. Can you imagine 10 years from now looking back, because everything is on the internet, right? It's not going anywhere. So the boy is going to be embarrassed for the rest of his life for selling your mama for a shirt from Messi. I've already made a full video about it on the other channel. The other channel is called Fans FC. Go there and you can know a little bit more about my opinion about it. And I'm not here to teach people any moral or anything. I'm nobody. I'm just giving an opinion because you don't know what this young lady is going through, and I'm just trying to protect the kid here because I've seen other people talking about the child abuse or anything like that, but I'm gonna just leave it there. Let yourself make a judgment and leave in the comment. Now we're gonna talk football right now. Okay, so let's go and see what is happening. Okay guys, so today's result, as you can tell, interesting, right? Interesting. Club Brugge 1, Man City 5. And what can we get from that point? What is the talking point from that game? Nothing really, because it was expected that Man City were going to punish them. Man City don't play around. They are not like Chelsea. When they have to beat teams, they beat them seriously. And this is the way I want to see my team play. I want to see Chelsea get to the level where they can beat teams for fun, convincingly, instead of suffering to score just one freaking goal. So it was a very good game of football. Bruges been not good so far. They drew against PSG, and I think the other game they won. So they've been, they drew, yeah, probably they drew. And this third game, they were just expecting to get beaten, but it happened. So the second game we're gonna talk is Besiktas against Sporting Lisbon. Sporting won away, and the talking point here as a Chelsea fan is Michy Batshuayi didn't score because he plays for Besiktas. So the Batman didn't do anything, and nothing really you can say about it. The third game we're gonna talk about here is PSG against Leipzig. 3-2 to PSG, 1 penalty and 2 other goals. Messi almost scored a hat-trick. So the talking point from this game is Kylian Mbappe big head. You know what I mean? He got a big head. Instead of leaving Messi that penalty so he can get a hat-trick, look at what he did the last minute. He took that penalty and skied it. It's just traveling on the moon right now. Mbappe arrogance is killing me. I'm not happy about it, but it's happy to see Messi scoring couple goals, and the celebration was awesome. Ronaldinho was in the stadium before the game, and yeah, you gotta love it. You know, when they were, you know, hugging with Messi, it was really beautiful to see. But PSG almost lost this game. Pochettino needs to be careful because so far they are winning games, but not convincingly. So he might be coming back to London for to take over Spurs. Porto against Milan. Why am I even discussing about this one? Because of Fikayo Tomori, Olivier Giroud, and also Timo Bakayoko. So they lost another game, and this is sad. Looks like they are heading to Europa League or a complete elimination from this. But I wanted them really to win because the two previous games they were really robbed by Liverpool, and the other game I forgot, but I didn't even watch the other game, but people say that they deserved to win that game. So Milan, maybe you can win Europa League, why not? Atletico against Liverpool. Liverpool won away. The talking point from this game is Nabil Keita. My goodness, did you watch that goal from Nabil Keita? The volley, man, the precision, top bin, what a shot. Can you imagine if Kovacic, right, can shoot the ball like Nabil Keita? He was going to be the best in the world. That is another topic for another day. Liverpool winning away just tells you that Chelsea, we need to do a lot of effort because now we are behind City and Liverpool. Let's be honest, we are not scoring goals. We have to suffer, but those teams are scoring for fun, so we have to find our mojo back and start punishing teams for fun. Ajax 4, Dortmund 0. No goal for Haaland and Sebastien Haller, or Haller, you know what I mean? Sebastien Haller, the French guy from West Ham to Ajax, being the perfect team for him, and he's scoring for fun. Congratulations to Ajax. And Dortmund, you have to go back to the drawing board. Inter 3, Sheriff 1. Sheriff, remember that they beat Real Madrid the first day, right? And yeah, Inter were just too strong to them. And the last game is like Real Madrid 5, Shakhtar 0. Real Madrid are angry at the moment for losing against Sheriff. So they wanted to show people that they can still do it. So yeah, all the result of the day you can see yourself now. Let me know what you think about everything here. So let me just go back very quickly to repeat the score lines without commenting anything. Bruges 1, Man City 5, Besiktas 1, Sporting 4, PSG 3, Leipzig 2, Porto 1, AC Milan 0, Atletico 2, Liverpool 3, Ajax 4, Dortmund 0, Inter 3, Sheriff 1, Shakhtar 0, Real Madrid 5. Wow. Okay guys, I think that's it from me. Let me know in the comment. Now it's for us tomorrow to do the business because we can't afford to lose against